Ever feel like you're living in a world designed to keep you asleep, a beautifully crafted illusion masking a darker reality? This isn't paranoia. It's the unsettling truth of a suppressed awakening, a cosmic imperative fighting against forces desperate to maintain control. Imagine a world where your thoughts are not your own, where your potential is deliberately stifled, and your very energy is harvested to fuel a system you don't even understand. Humanity stands on the precipice of a profound shift in consciousness, a collective remembering of our true power and potential. But this awakening is not welcomed by all. A clandestine they, be it a network of shadowy elites, interdimensional entities, or a self-perpetuating system of control, are actively working to suppress this inevitable evolution, using tactics both subtle and overt to keep humanity in a state of blissful ignorance. Their motivation: to maintain their grip on power, which is intricately linked to the control of human consciousness and access to its unlimited potential. The deeper the sleep, the tighter their control. Throughout history, periods of enlightenment have been systematically met with resistance, a recurring pattern of suppressed knowledge resurfacing time and again. Consider the burning of the Library of Alexandria, the persecution of early scientists who dared to challenge the geocentric model, or the silencing of indigenous cultures and their ancient wisdom. These seemingly disparate events are threads in a larger tapestry, a clear indication that knowledge that empowers is knowledge that they seek to bury. They know that awakened humans are ungovernable. They understand that when humanity remembers its true nature, the carefully constructed house of cards they have built will come crashing down. What if the reality we perceive is merely a holographic projection, a meticulously crafted illusion sustained by the collective consciousness and manipulated by them? What if human consciousness is not just a passive observer, but the very key to shaping this reality, a force so powerful that it can heal the body, unlock hidden knowledge, and even alter the course of events? For centuries, esoteric traditions and spiritual masters have whispered of the immense power within each of us. Now modern quantum physics is beginning to echo these ancient claims, revealing the interconnectedness of all things and the profound influence of observation on the quantum field. These are not merely abstract concepts, they are the keys to unlocking your dormant potential. Why is this awakening happening now? What specific cosmic events or energetic shifts are acting as catalysts, triggering this surge in consciousness? What specific technologies and methods are they employing to suppress this awakening, from the subtle manipulation of media narratives to the insidious effects of subliminal messaging and the harvesting of emotional energy? The anxiety, depression, and the pervasive sense of unease that plague modern society are not random occurrences. They are symptoms of a carefully orchestrated system designed to keep us enslaved. But there is a path forward. In this video, we will expose the hidden mechanisms of control, reveal the secrets they don't want you to know, and provide you with the tools and strategies you need to break free, awaken your true potential, and create a world of your own design. Heed this warning. Your liberation starts now. What if the unease you feel, that nagging sense that something is profoundly wrong, is not just personal anxiety, but a resonance with a much larger cosmic event unfolding? The truth is, the awakening now underway isn't random, nor is it simply a matter of individual choice. It's a response to a cosmic imperative, a celestial alignment triggering a pre-encoded awakening within the very fabric of your being. For millennia, esoteric traditions have pointed to specific astronomical events as harbingers of profound change, energetic signatures that awaken dormant DNA and heighten consciousness. We are entering such a period now. A great cosmic trigger is causing a ripple effect through every facet of human existence. But what is it? Consider the astrological ages. We are transitioning into the age of Aquarius, an era associated with heightened awareness, collective consciousness, and spiritual awakening. But this isn't just symbolic. The shifting energetic landscape associated with this transition acts as a catalyst, activating latent psychic abilities and pushing humanity towards a greater understanding of its true potential. Ancient prophecies, including those of indigenous traditions, foretold this time not as an end, but as a birthing process, a difficult but necessary transition into a new era of being. But the idea that the Mayan calendar predicted the end of the world in 2012 served only to distract from the real event. The year 2012, often misinterpreted as the apocalypse, was in reality a marker, a turning point in a larger cycle of cosmic evolution. The Mayan long count calendar, far from predicting destruction, accurately mapped out a period of intense transformation. We are now entering the peak of this awakening cycle, a time of accelerated spiritual growth and unprecedented potential. Forget the doomsday predictions. The real story is the surge of cosmic energy bathing our planet, igniting the flames of awakening within those who are ready to receive it. The great mass awakening has begun, and the so-called controllers are terrified. Adding to this cosmic trigger is the rising Schumann resonance, the Earth's own electromagnetic heartbeat. This frequency, once a steady 783 Hz, has been steadily increasing, impacting human brainwave patterns and leading to heightened intuition, psychic abilities, and altered states of consciousness. Think of it as the Earth raising its vibration and, in turn, raising ours. Scientific studies have begun to confirm this link, demonstrating a correlation between the Schumann resonance and changes in human consciousness. But what if this increase isn't natural? What if they are manipulating this resonance for nefarious purposes, attempting to counteract the awakening with their own frequencies of control? The convergence of these factors, cosmic alignments, Earth changes, and a growing collective desire for change, creates an unstoppable wave of awakening. It's a perfect storm of energetic influences, pushing humanity towards a higher state of consciousness. This is the Why Now synthesis, a cosmic imperative demanding that we awaken to our true potential and create a new reality. But this awakening is not without resistance. Forces are at play, actively working to suppress this inevitable evolution, using methods far more insidious than you might imagine. What are these methods, and how do they work? The architecture of control is far more sophisticated than simple censorship or political manipulation. The primary suppression method is the subtle, pervasive manipulation of media narratives and the deployment of propaganda on a mass scale. Mainstream media, controlled by a handful of powerful corporations, carefully crafts narratives designed to instill fear, promote division, and distract the population from the awakening process. News stories are spun, facts are distorted, and dissenting voices are silenced, all in an effort to keep the masses in a state of low awareness, easily controlled and manipulated. But are they really in control? Consider how specific media events or news stories are strategically released to manipulate public opinion. A terror attack, for example, can be used to justify increased surveillance and the erosion of civil liberties. A manufactured crisis can distract from deeper issues, such as the growing gap between the rich and the poor, or the environmental destruction caused by corporate greed. By controlling the flow of information, they control the narrative, and by controlling the narrative, they control the minds of the masses. But the awakened mind sees through these manipulations. Adding to the arsenal of control is the insidious deployment of electromagnetic frequencies, EMF, and 5G technology. These technologies, while promising faster communication and greater connectivity, also pose a significant threat to human health and consciousness. EMF radiation has been linked to a host of health problems, including anxiety, depression, cognitive impairment, and even cancer. But the true danger lies in its potential to disrupt natural brainwave patterns and suppress spiritual abilities. What if 5G is not just about faster downloads, but about controlling the very thoughts and feelings of the population? These frequencies can be used to bombard the population with subliminal messages, subtly influencing their thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Think of it as a form of mind control, a technological assault on human consciousness. They understand that by manipulating the electromagnetic environment, they can keep humanity in a state of perpetual unease, preventing them from accessing their full potential. But the human spirit is resilient, and even in the face of this technological onslaught, the flame of awakening continues to burn. But what if the suppression of spiritual abilities is even more sinister than we imagine? The pharmaceutical industry, often lauded as a savior of human health, also plays a critical role in the architecture of control. By profiting from keeping people sick, the pharmaceutical industry actively suppresses natural cures and alternative healing modalities that could empower individuals to heal themselves. Natural remedies that have been used for centuries are discredited or actively suppressed, while expensive and often ineffective drugs are promoted as the only viable solution. What if the true purpose of the pharmaceutical industry is not to heal, but to control? Consider the countless examples of suppressed natural cures or alternative healing modalities that have been discredited or actively suppressed by the medical establishment. From cannabis to colloidal silver, there are numerous substances that have been shown to have powerful healing properties, yet are often dismissed as quackery or even outlawed. By controlling access to these natural remedies, they keep humanity dependent on the pharmaceutical industry and by extension on the system of control. But the awakened individual seeks natural solutions. The core strategies used to suppress the awakening are fear, distraction, and disconnection. By creating fear through media manipulation, distracting the population with trivial pursuits, and disconnecting individuals from their true selves and their connection to the divine, they maintain their grip on power. It's a coordinated effort to control human consciousness and maintain the status quo. But there is a way out. The awakened potential within each of us is far greater than any force of suppression. The time has come to reclaim your power, to break free from the architecture of control, and to embrace your true potential. What if the key to unlocking this potential lies within you, dormant psychic abilities waiting to be awakened? The key to unlocking this potential lies within you, dormant psychic abilities waiting to be awakened. But what if the suppression of these abilities is even more sinister than we imagine? The truth is, they are not just suppressing awakening for control, but are actively harvesting the energy of unaware humans to fuel their own power or sustain their reality. It's a metaphorical matrix, but instead of physical bodies plugged into a system, it's your very life force they are draining. This is the real reason. Negative emotions like fear, anxiety, and apathy generate a specific type of low-frequency energy, a psychic sludget hat they feed upon, requiring a constant state of global unease to maintain their power. But how is this energy harvested? Modern technology, social media, EMFs, and ancient ritualistic practices amplify and channel this negative energy, creating a closed-loop system of control. Social media algorithms are designed to trigger emotional responses, keeping users addicted and generating a constant stream of data and energy. EMFs, particularly from 5G networks, can disrupt natural brainwave patterns, making individuals more susceptible to manipulation. Ancient rituals, performed in secret by those who understand the power of symbolism and intention, further amplify this negative energy, creating a self-sustaining cycle of control. The technological and societal suppression techniques we've discussed are not isolated incidents, but interconnected components of a cohesive system designed for energy extraction. The good news is that awakened consciousness is an unlimited source of positive energy that can disrupt this system, weakening their power and strengthening the collective. Conscious awareness, love, and compassion generate a different high-frequency energy that neutralizes the negative energy being harvested. Think of it as an energetic immune system, protecting you from the psychic parasites that seek to drain your life force. When you choose love over fear, you disrupt the flow of negative energy and contribute to the collective awakening. Remember the core steps. Align with cosmic energies, cultivate conscious awareness, and take deliberate action to break free from the control system and the game changes. Imagine a world where human consciousness is the primary source of energy, where technology is used to enhance life rather than control it, and where love and compassion are the guiding principles. This isn't just a utopian fantasy. It's a very real possibility. This is a potential awaiting manifestation. In this future, power isn't hoarded by a select few, but flows freely among all beings. This vision synthesizes the why of the awakening, the cosmic imperative, with the how of the suppression, the energy harvesting, to create a powerful understanding of our positive future potential. Collective intention and focused thought can shape reality on a global scale, creating a positive feedback loop of abundance, harmony, and peace. Collaborative projects, community initiatives, and global movements driven by positive intention and shared vision become the norm. Imagine millions of people meditating simultaneously for peace, their collective energy creating a tangible shift in global consciousness. Envision communities coming together to create sustainable solutions for energy, food, and housing, powered by conscious intention and collaboration. This is co-creation in action, a testament to the power of collective consciousness. Each of you has the power to contribute to this awakened world by choosing love over fear, truth over illusion, and freedom over control. An active shaping of the future through conscious choices, not just passive awareness. These new conscious abilities, in fact, reactivate ancient esoteric spiritual technology and practices. The very act of consciously creating your reality taps into a wellspring of ancient wisdom, connecting you to a lineage of awakened beings throughout history. The pyramids, for example, may have been more than just tombs. They may have been energetic resonators, designed to amplify human consciousness and connect with cosmic energies. The practices of meditation, yoga, and breathwork, passed down through generations, are not just exercises. They are tools for unlocking your psychic abilities and accessing higher states of consciousness. You are not just awakening, you are reactivating an ancient blueprint for human potential. Reframe the challenges of the awakening process, the dark night of the soul, ego death, shadow work as opportunities for profound personal transformation and spiritual evolution. Each challenge overcome strengthens your ability to resist manipulation and create positive change in the world. The dark night of the soul, while painful, is a crucible for transformation, burning away limiting beliefs and revealing your true essence. Ego death, the shattering of the false self, allows you to connect with your authentic self and your divine purpose. Shadow work, confronting and integrating your hidden aspects, brings wholeness and self-acceptance. The process of awakening involves transmuting negative emotions into positive ones, turning darkness into light, and transforming limiting beliefs into empowering ones, using a hermetic framework. The alchemical process of turning lead into gold is a metaphor for spiritual transformation, transmuting fear into love, anger into compassion, and despair into hope. By embracing your shadow self and integrating it with your light, you become a more powerful and authentic creator. Forgiveness, both of oneself and others, is essential in releasing the past and creating space for a brighter future, freeing you from the victim mindset. Holding on to resentment and anger only perpetuates the cycle of negative energy. Forgiveness is not about condoning harmful behavior, but about releasing yourself from its grip. Practice Ho'oponopono, the ancient Hawaiian practice of reconciliation and forgiveness, or loving-kindness meditation, cultivating feelings of love and compassion for all beings, including yourself. Integrate the shadow self using ancient meditative practices and also focus on gratitude as a primary driver. Acknowledge and accept all aspects of yourself, including your flaws and imperfections. Use meditation to quiet the mind and connect with your inner wisdom. Practice gratitude daily, focusing on the blessings in your life, no matter how small. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, attracting more positive energy into your life. Embrace all aspects of your being, and you will unlock your full potential. Embrace your power, share your light with the world, and actively participate in creating a more conscious and compassionate future. Both internal understanding and external action are required. Connect with others on the path of awakening, share your stories, and build a supportive community of conscious co-creators, enabling future engagement and action. Join online communities, attend workshops, and connect with like-minded individuals who are also committed to creating a better world. Expect more content related to advanced esoteric knowledge, practical techniques for manifesting desires, and strategies for creating a truly sovereign and empowered life. Awaken your light, change your